Okay everyone, we are hopping back into another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now, today in this video we're going to be going on who should you pick up with red coins, if anyone. We'll take a look at that and kind of choose and pick wisely on these units and if they're worth it or not. But without further ado, let's hop into the video. Alright, so right now we have two of the best banners that have been ever released on live on the game for the Worldwide Download Celebration, as being the Blue Boys banner, aka Vegeta, and Merge Zamasu, or Fusion Zamasu. They really need to change his name, yes, I agree. But these two banners are still live. Red coins. That is going to be the tricky subject today. Should you spend your red coins or not? Alright? Let's take a look at these banners and decide if we should or not. I'm going to take a look at Zamasu's banner here first. Now, again guys, you have to be wise with your red coins, right? They have to be a unit that, number one, you do not have. I never want to see anyone, unless you're a whale, use your red coins for a dupe of a character that you already have. It should be a brand new unit that you have not been able to pull. Your summons are done on this banner, so if you're going to hop back into this banner at some point, do not use your red coins, because what happens if, let's say I use all my red coins to buy World Tournament Piccolo, I go back and do more summons on this banner and I pull him. Then you just wasted 400 red coins, which are very hard to grind up, right? Especially if you're free to play. If you are a whale, I don't care what you do. You're making 6 figures plus, spending more money on this game. Do what you want, right? But for a lot of us normal people that play the game, right, and you're free to play or you spend a little bit of money, use your coins wisely, okay? I would highly suggest doing and finishing all your summons before you even think about buying a copy of a unit with the red coins. But let's dive into the units on this banner. So now we have the new Merge Zamasu, obviously. We have his banner unit, Zamasu, who sucks, by the way. He should have been way better, in my opinion, but I've used him in a few different showcases, and he's butt. He's not good, okay? So these are the two new units, right? All these other units, except this SR Goku and Zamasu, we can buy all these other units with red coins. So starting off at the end here, Goku Black, let's start with him. Ain't Goku Black. Currently, we do not know if he's getting an EZA. By the time of me making this video, it is September 4th. By the time you're watching this, I'm on vacation, by the way, so hopefully you're enjoying the content. But from the time of this recording, I do not know if we're getting an EZA for sure or not for part 2 on Goku Black. My prediction is absolutely yes. I can almost guarantee you that they're going to do this, but it's not announced yet for sure, so I gotta hold back a little bit and say, wait on Goku Black, okay? I do not think you should spend any red coins on Goku Black, because you'll get him eventually, don't worry. But I do predict him to EZA. AGL Zamasu. He is, in my opinion, the #1 best EZA'd TUR from the past. I think AGL Zamasu holds up very well. After his EZA, he's a god. He's an absolute god. He can tank, he can do damage. I mean, I have a whole showcase I'll link at the end of this video that he is just amazing. But please go check that out if you haven't seen it. He's a god. But I would still say, no, do not spend your red coins. Red coins are very valuable. I do not think he is worth it unless you're a new... no, I would say no. Do not buy AGL Zamasu with coins. Namek Goku. Right now, I would say no, do not. He's a fun unit. He is out of date. He takes a lot of damage, but again, he's featured on a lot of these big banners, so I would say no. Hold off on Super Saiyan Goku here. This Super Saiyan Goku, STR, again, no, do not buy him. Yes, he's at 200% leaders. He leads Super Saiyans, Android Cell Saga, whatever, but not worth it. Now, my first unit I would suggest buying with red coins. Year 7 LRs, Super Saiyan 4, Goku, and Vegeta here. I think their kit is well enough where you can purchase a copy of them if you do not have a copy of them yet and your summons are done on this banner and you have the coins to spare. Now remember, this is an LR, so it's not going to be 400 like STR Goku here and Zamasu and Goku Black. He is going to be 500 red coins, who is an LR. That is the first unit I would say, yes, go for it. Absolutely. If you do not have a copy of them, #1, they're a ton of fun to use. Number 2, they have a great leader skill. Number 3, they're good. Number 3, they're good. Like, they're actually viable. Once you get Gogeta, man, he is a phenomenal unit to use. So, first unit I would say buy on this banner, yes. Physical Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. If you do not have a copy and your summons are all the way done. If you have the coins to spare, go for it. AGL Super Saiyan Duo. No, do not. They're not that great. They're good. Don't get me wrong. They're good, fun to use, and all that stuff. But they were on the Part 2 banners from last year's Worldwide Download Celebration. They're just not, you know, they're not up there with the Year 7 anniversary units, right? I would say no, skip that one. Piccolo. By far, absolutely yes. Purchase a copy of Piccolo if you have not. Not only can he tank a ton of attacks, beat a lot of missions for you, get all these difficult stages done, and help you in the game. He's a great unit to use. He has transformation. Buy him if you don't have a copy. If you have the coins, you don't have a copy, you're done with the banner, buy Piccolo Power Awakening. It's very, very good, solid unit. And he single-handedly has gotten me most of these difficult missions and events done before I pulled some of the new units like Zamasu and stuff like that. So far, Piccolo, yes. Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta, absolutely, yes. Now, my next one. I, believe it or not, I've used this guy enough. I have him at 90%. I have a showcase coming for him very soon. And I know he's an older unit now, but I would say yes. This is the only Dokkan Fest that I would recommend you guys to purchase if you would like. This is the only Dokkan Fest on the banner that I think you should purchase if you don't have him. Remember, if it's the first copy, go for it. If you already have a copy and you want to dupe, too bad. Wait, I'm serious. Do not waste your red coins like that. I would say yes. He is good enough where I would definitely purchase him with the red coins if I didn't have a copy of him. So he's going to cost you 400. The 2 LRs I recommended are going to cost you 500. So keep that in mind. But only 3 units I would recommend buying with red coins on this banner if you do not have them and you're done with the summons. The rest, I promise you can wait. By the way, I have him at number 1 best unit in the game. Right. Him and Balmar are fighting for my number 1 slot, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be him as number 1. Alright, let's hop over to the other banner. The Blue Boys banner. So this is going to be a fun one too, man. This is going to be a fun one as well. So we have a lot of good units on here, right? So let's do the same exact thing, go through each unit and see what I recommend, right? Obviously, at the end of the day, this is your choice. Do whatever you want, right? But this is just my recommendation. I've been playing the game for a while. I use these units a lot, so we have the 2 new units. Mai is the banner unit, and the Blue Boys, who are very, very good and underrated already, which is sad. Now, Tech Trunks just got an Easy A on Global and JP for the Worldwide Download Celebration. I've used him a few times. I would recommend no. He's not even as good as AGL Zamasu, and I told you guys no on Zamasu as well, right? Ain't Gohan Future, at the time of this video, does not have a guaranteed Easy A yet. I do think he's going to get one in Part 2, but he is not yet guaranteed Easy A. So hold off on Gohan. I'm going to say no. Full Power Frieza gets a big solid no from me as well. Well, he's a phenomenal unit. I love using him. He is great. I have him rainbowed. He's a lot of fun to use. Great animations. No, because he cannot hold up defensively, and he's featured on a lot of these banners, and he's a little bit older of a unit now. If it's next year and they have an Easy A for him, maybe I would say yes, but right now it's a flat no. First Form Cell. Again, no. Just like that STR Goku, great leader skill. It's just not what you should be spending any red coins on, unfortunately. Brings me to my first yes on this banner. Tech Gods. Again, they came out with the 7th year anniversary banner unit. The one I recommend on the other banner. Physical Super Saiyan 4s. They came out right alongside them, and I think they are just as good. They can fight. You can argue all day who's better between Tech and Physical 7th year anniversary units, but I would say yes. That is the first one I recommend. STR Cooler. This is a tough one for me. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. I got to do it. There's a reason why. He also, just like Orange Piccolo, helped me as a free-to-play kind of like spends money in the game but not too much player. Not a whale. Defeat a lot of the difficult events and missions and red zones and all that good stuff with how much damage he can do in one setting. If you don't have a copy of him, he's a fun unit to use. He does incredible damage. He's very viable. Be careful defensively. He can get you killed, but I think if you don't have a copy of him, you're done with the banner. Go for it. STR Final Form Cooler gets a vote yes for me. A lot of people might argue that with me, but again, it's up to you what you want to do with your coins, right? Ultimate Gohan, one of my favorite characters in the game. I give him... I would like to say yes, guys, but I just don't think he's that worth it right now. When we get a full Beast Gohan, not a transforming Ultimate Gohan with an active skill and stuff, I think just hold off on Ultimate Gohan. It kills me to say it because Gohan is my favorite character in Dragon Ball, but just hold off on him. Now my last unit. World Tournament Goku, drumroll please. Yes, I give him a yes, a solid yes. I have him again at 90% on my global account. I've been using him a ton. Just his usage for, again, difficult content, what he can do for you. He's got revive, he's got active. He's phenomenal, dude. This unit is a beast if you don't have a copy of him. I almost went 2,000 stones deep for him alone on his banner on release. I'm very glad I did. I have him at 90% now, but so worth it in my opinion. So on this banner, I would say Tech World Tournament Goku, yes. STR Final Form Cooler, yes. And Tech Gods, yes. Otherwise, everyone else, don't even think about it. I'm not kidding. I guess if you really wanted to buy a copy of Ultimate Gohan, because you're like me, it's your favorite character and you didn't pull him on his original banner, go for it, but just keep in mind that it might be a waste because he might come back very, very soon. So that is going to be my suggestions for the parts 1 banners for red coins, what you should purchase. Now, no one knows at the time of this recording what we're going to be getting for part 2. I'm hoping it's going to be a double Carnival LR banner, but we will see. Now, I am on vacation by the time you guys are watching this, but I'm going to have a video for you at least every day, automatically uploaded. If we get big news dropping while I'm gone, which we will, I will have some sort of way to, do content on my channel. I'll figure it out when I'm on the beach, but... Just bear with me, guys. I'm new to this thing. You guys have been killing with the support. I am trying to reach 1,000 subs on the channel before the end of the new year, so thank you so much for all the support. I appreciate you guys. Remember to drop a like down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Notification bells on. All that good stuff. But there is my suggestions on what you should use your red coins on. Take it with a grain of salt. Be wise about your decisions. Make sure you're done with the summons. And do not buy dupes with red coins. But... alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Spend your red coins wisely. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye, guys.